But when people showed only the worst parts of themselves without anything to redeem that, like my first husband, for example, you would be best served to believe it. I'd learned that the hard way. So I did not have hope that Kip would come around. Except for last night. He'd looked at me and woken up something I thought was long dead. He made me brownies. He put on Harry Potter. He sat on the sofa with me and rubbed my feet. And he had obviously carried me to bed because the last thing I remembered was contemplating a fourth brownie, Harry fighting Professor Quirrell/Voldemort, and Kip's fingers working my instep. Now I was in my bed. Not only had Kip been kind to me when I was overwhelmed and a mess, but he'd known the cure was Harry Potter and had made brownies. From scratch. Not just that, he'd touched me, worked on my feet, almost like a husband might with his pregnant wife. Now, that did not mean he was forgiven, not by a long shot. And I wasn't overcome with unrealistic fantasies about us being a big, happy family. But I was glimpsing something other than ships passing in the night, each leaching resentment onto the other. Maybe a different kind of life than that of a single mother and an absent father. I grappled for my phone, finding it was only 6 a.m. For once, I didn't want to curl under my duvet and sleep for 1,000 years. I felt awake, aware, ready for the day. And that wasn't entirely because of Kip. It was because I'd purged a lot last night.